video. Welcome to a real life talk that I want to talk to you guys about. Excuse my voice, I am recovering from being sick, so I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. I've tried filming it one time and it didn't work. So if you are new here, we are Constance and Sam. Thank you for sticking around. Not new, welcome back. So today I want to give you guys a life forward. So last Wednesday, I was setting up my work program at the building, and I was speaking to God in my mind, and I had my eyes closed. I was just sitting there with my headphones, like one ear off my headphones, and I felt God speaking to me about something. I was like, okay, what is he trying to say? He was like, Constance, why don't you go to this program that you've been wanting to go to, you know, that your old friend from? And I'm like, oh yeah, like I know this guy named Ennis, and he goes, God was speaking to my heart about going to this program that I wanted to go to. I've been there once for something with my old program. For safety reasons, I don't want to give out the name. And God was speaking to me. He was like, I'm calling you to do this. Like, please go. I can see you're struggling. And I'm like, okay, you know, like I brushed off. I'm like, oh well, maybe. I'm like, well, I'm fine, you know, I think I'm okay. And he was like, no, you're struggling. I can see it in your eyes that you're struggling. That's what the Lord was saying to me. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll take your word for it. So I texted my mom. Oh yeah, real life hack. As I'm filming this, as I'm recording this, I'm eating animal cookies from the dollar store. Anyway, my mom was messaging me. Well, I messaged her and I told her everything, and she was very supportive, and she's like, okay, well, we'll pick a day to go, because, you know, she's been working overtime. And I want to know who's texting me. So I messaged the school. I got the school, well, it's a Christian program, but they considered it as school. So they have classes, and it's classroom style learning, and I was like, okay, I need to go. So I got the school's number from my provider, and I love her. My provider is so amazing. I love her to death. My mom and I both love her, and she's a Christian woman as well, and she strongly believes in the Lord. If the Lord is calling me to do this, then the Lord is calling me to do this in His will. And basically, God was telling me to open this new chapter in my life. I'm like, okay, I will go. So here we are. It is June 11th. Right after I film this life update, in 8 more days, I will be going to tour this new school I want to go to, this new program / school. And I am strongly and firmly believing that God will get me into this new program. God will accept me into this program. And God is going to call me by the power of His name to go. And I have not done any questions yet. I'll probably do that not till Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever I have the time to sit there and write them. Because I have time, I just gotta get my mind in shape. But I was listening to worship music this afternoon. I have a YouTube playlist called Depression Breakthrough, because I've been going through depression. And that's another video for later. And it's called Depression Breakthrough. It's in the playlists tab on my channel. If you guys want to check it out and save it and download it. It's really, really important to talk to God and seek Him. And I felt like, after my ex broke up, not to go out of topic, but after my ex broke up, I felt like the devil was attacking me. And I'm gonna be honest, almost 2 years later, finding out I might be going to this program/school, God's gonna call me to make new friends and to think, okay, this is where I need to be. I've been struggling for the past couple of years, and you know what? I don't have a problem with the people that I work with or hang out with. It's just I need a new change in scenery, and I thought, Lord, you're calling me to be here. Lord, you're holding me in your hands to do this. So I'm quitting my job, my work program, and I'm leaving, and I'm happy about it. And I only told some people that I care about that there may be changes coming, and I want them to be aware. And like everybody that I've told is so supportive. Even all the staff that I trust are so supportive. Even though my mom didn't want me to say nothing, I had to tell people. Like, I want them to be aware of what's going on and how God has changed me. I am so thankful that I have Christian friends such as Megan, Keenan, and Monica, and Daniel. Those of you who are subscribed, thank you. And Thomas, I consider you as a Christian friend as well, because you haven't hurt me yet. You have not done anything to me. So I trust you, but doing everything blind, thank you for subscribing as well. So I am just trusting God and trusting that He will get me through this. He will put me in this program. I pray and I hope in His will that will be done and that I will be accepted into the program. I just want to tell everyone, if you have stuck around for my channel for so long, close to 2 years now, or no, close to 3 years now, even though I haven't made it since 2024, and I barely used it, I finally started to use it back in last year. So if you have been around me for almost a year of me making content since last year, thank you. I have up close to 100, I have like close to 90 videos now. I have like 87 videos on my channel that contains worship and fitness content. And shout out to our editor, Daniel Simmer Productions. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being my editor for me. Because I do not know how to edit. So, make sure you guys are so tuned, because there will be a week in the life coming up next week when I do the tour next Thursday. There will be a week in the life next week. Now the tour will be separate. I'm not going to post it on YouTube because of personal information and safety reasons, but I'm recording it for my friends who are my subscribers, Megan, Keenan, and Monica, and everyone who are my people. I will be recording it just for them. You guys will, and if I start this new program, we start at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we go to a homeroom class. I'm just going to give you guys the basics of what I've known so far. So we go to a homeroom class until 9:30 in the morning, because school starts at 9. So from 9 to 9:30 we'll be at homeroom class. Then at 9:30 we meet for a morning meeting. So I don't know what their morning meeting will entail. I will ask during the tour. Now, at 10 o'clock is our first class. I am so excited because I loved school as a kid. I miss going to school, and I'm glad I get to go back to a school setting again with Christian friends this time around. And I feel that God has put me in this pathway. And so I wanted to go ahead and film this really quick before I respond to Sam. If you guys are new to our channel, please be sure to subscribe down below so that you don't miss any future videos. Please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we will see you next time. Bye, friends.